Famous Audi TT, crank no start. This was a fun car to push from the pool parking lot to my house. Luckily it's not that heavy. I'm glad it wasn't a Q7. Anyway, cranks but won't start. Symptoms or just that, cranks but it won't start. Suspects, fuel pump obviously, which sits about here. So in a normal TT you would remove the back seat and have a clear access to it. That's not the case with a convertible one, where you have to remove quite a bit of stuff. The cubby, the panel, the inside of the cubby, the manual release handle, the fuel pump cover, and then you get access to it. There is something living in here. There's a big nest of something that's, I don't know if it's rat or squirrel or mice, but it seems that they are carrying home insulation into this car and building a nest. I don't know how old it is. I don't know if something is in it. Nothing jumped out at me. I haven't really poked through it, so I would imagine this needs to get cleaned up, vacuumed out. So that's another part of the job. Anyway, there's the fuel pump, original. I have to get a special tool for that locking ring, the black round, the black circle with the ridges, so that I can remove it. This is the connector. I set up a test lamp. So basically, when I turn the key on, my test light comes on. It's normal to come on and then off. Basically what that does is priming the fueling system. So if that test light wouldn't come on, then I'd have issues with the fuel pump relay, with the ignition switch, all that stuff. However, I do have power at the connector, so that tells me that the pump is indeed bad. And after 24 years now, and almost 180,000 miles or so, I'm not even surprised. 182, almost 183,000 miles. So fuel pump, obviously with the new fuel pump you replace the fuel filter. I know we did that once and it was filthy, so we'll do it again. And then there is a rubber seal that basically prevents gas from spilling out. So there's a rubber sleeve seal that goes around the fuel tank that needs to be replaced as well. And then all the stuff has to put back together. I haven't scanned it yet, but I'm sure it's the lean condition, because if you can't get fuel, it's going to run lean. So this is going to be another fun job on a fun TT. I got to put an estimate together and send you the bad news, or the good news, or news anyway.